Hey, Safia Sattaur here, certified business coach and online marketing strategist. And in this video, I want to share with you guys the 2 bulletproof ways to get clients right now, even if you are just starting out or you have a quote unquote small following. And these are 2 things that literally you can start doing right now in your business. You do not need to have all the complicated tech pieces together. You don't need to have the funnels, the websites, and all the other bells and whistles that you might have been told that you need in order to get clients. So this video, you guys, like all my other tips and all my other strategies that I share with you, it's real, it's applicable, it's things that you can start applying and doing in your business right this second. So before I get into that, I want to share why I actually wanted to do this video. And the thing is, it is the number one question, complaint, struggle, curiosity, the thing that all business owners want to know and to learn and to master is getting clients and getting clients consistently. So if you're someone who is new to business, or even if you've been in business for a little while, and you're still not 100% clear on what you need to do to start getting clients, I want you to buckle up and I want you to listen to me, because these 2 bulletproof things that I'm going to be sharing with you, it costs you nothing. It literally costs you nothing to do what I'm about to share with you, and it is 100% responsible for your income and for your revenue in your business, right? So it is like one of those few things that you don't need to necessarily spend any like tangible money on, and it helps you to make so much money back in return. So all the successful coaches, all the successful business owners, every single successful business owner out there will tell you that they do these 2 things at some level at every single stage of their business, okay? And it's 2 things that honestly, I do all day, every day in my business as well, that has contributed to my business growing every single year, year after year after year. And again, it doesn't require any sort of overhead or technology or any sort of crazy expenses that you may think or may have been told that you need. So let me just get straight into what those 2 things are. Thing number 1 is building new relationships. Okay, building new relationships. It's not revolutionary. It's likely not something you haven't heard before, but it's so often overlooked. Business is all about relationship building, you guys. It is all about connection. It's all about building relationships. And if you're just starting out in business and you don't have a huge budget to bankroll like a Facebook ad campaign, or to, like spend a whole ton of money on ads or invest in a big team or anything like that, starting to build relationships literally costs you nothing. And it is the thing that you need to start propelling your business forward, because you are in business to connect and to serve other people. If you're a coach, if you're a service-based business owner, your job is serving others, and you're selling to other human beings, right? And ultimately, they're looking to buy from you, another human. So they need to start feeling that connection, and you need to start building that relationship with them. So the first thing you need to do to get clients at any stage, whether again you're seasoned or you're just starting out, is starting to build new relationships. How do you go about building those relationships? Okay, well, first off, you're likely looking at this video on a social media platform, right? I'm either in your inbox or you're looking at this video on social media. That's your first cue, you guys. Your people are everywhere. People, like there are, billions? I think billions with a B on social media. Billions of people every single day showing up on social media, which means your ideal clients are out there right now. We're in an age of technology, and we're in an age where you can literally get access to your target market in like the click of a button, right? Literally the click of a button. All you need is a phone and an internet connection, and you can literally be in front of your ideal clients. So if you're not out there actively building relationships with them, you are doing your business a disservice. So like first and foremost, when people hear, oh, I need to go out and build relationships, a couple of things come up. Either the fear of actually putting themselves out there and getting visible, or the fear of trying and not being able to find the right people. So here's my answer to those two things. One, if you are crystal clear on who your ideal clients are, right? Like you know them, and you fully understand them, then you will know where to find them. If you know what they're struggling with, and you know what their pain points are and what they're looking to achieve in their life, then you will know where to find them, okay? And once you find them, all you need to do is position yourself in front of them, going in front of them, starting to get visible with them, and starting to build relationships with them. So that's like the first thing. The second thing is the fear of actually getting visible and actually putting yourself out there. And here's what I'm here to share with you. Like, I'm going to give it to you real, because that's how I roll, okay? You're in business to make money, okay? Clients are not just going to magically land on your lap somewhere. I would love if that happened, but it doesn't. There is work involved in actually getting clients, okay? Unlike what you might have seen out there where it's like, there's some people saying that they went from 0 to 6 figures in like 6 weeks and just like magic clients, the floodgates started opening. No, there's work required, okay? And your work when you're just starting out in your business, or if you are still not 100% clear on how you can get clients, is to build relationships and build them consistently. Know where your ideal clients are at, start showing up, start getting visible, start putting yourself in front of them, and start building relationships with them. There are thousands of groups and communities and places available online that you can start networking, and you can start getting visible and showing up and connecting with people, from Facebook groups to like Instagram, certain like hashtags that you can research, and you can start showing up there. There's a ton of different ways, but the point is building relationships, building new relationships, and starting to cultivate your own community is going to be your first step to getting clients. Okay, that's step number one. The second way is, are you ready for it? The second way is building on your existing relationships. So the first way was building new relationships. Your second way is building on existing relationships. Your existing relationships. Start leveraging your existing relationship, tapping into your network, going back to your past clients or friends of friends, friends of family, building onto your network and your connections, and building and leveraging those relationships to get clients, okay? Again, I'm talking to those people who are not throwing money at Facebook ads or paid advertising or anything like that. I'm talking to people who are like in the trenches and ready to start getting clients right now, okay? Without all the fancy technical funnels and websites and strategies and all the millions of things that are available out there. I'm talking to those people who right now, like today, want to get a client. Today, without all the other bells and whistles, these are the two things you can do right now to get clients. So build relationships and start building on your existing relationships, okay? So let's go back to building on the existing relationships. So what does that look like? Tap in back to your network. Tap in back to your past clients. Tap back into, like, again, people that you've connected with in the past, friends, family. And I know you might be thinking, oh, I don't want to hit my friends and family up to become clients. I get that. I totally respect that, right? But it's not always the people that are directly in front of you. It's the people who are behind those, or the ones that are behind those. So it's like, who knows who that can benefit from your service, right? And so it boils down to do these two simple things, okay? Like, ask any successful business owner. These are the two things that they do on repeat to help them increase their cash flow consistently, to help them get clients consistently, to help them generate revenue and generate money in their business and generate clients in their business. So those are the two things I wanted to share with you guys today. Again, you literally need nothing. It costs you nothing, you guys. It costs you nothing to go out there and to start doing these two things. Nothing. You don't need a website. You don't need a fancy funnel. You don't need ads. You don't need a VA. You don't need a whole team. You don't need any of that. You need a phone or a Wi-Fi connection and a pulse, and you can literally start getting clients right now using these two bulletproof ways. So if you're someone that is watching this and you're thinking, I don't know how to go about building these relationships, it scares me, I'm not sure what to do, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what comes up for you when you think about building relationships or building on your existing relationships. Do you feel intimidated by it, or is it something that you feel pretty comfortable with? I'd love to hear from you. So if you're watching this, leave me a comment or reply back to an email if you're seeing this on email, and let me know, how do you feel about building relationships? Again, is it something that you feel pretty comfortable doing, or is it something that scares the bejeebies out of you? And if it does, why? I'd love to know why. Okay, I hope this video was helpful. Literally, you guys, go out there, start getting visible, start putting your business out there, start building new relationships or building on your existing relationships. And I promise you, the clients are right there waiting for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.